Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. In the last video, we discussed about a policy change impact on the bound renewal. So how it was working, and we just saw we implemented a code also where a policy change is triggering automatically, but it's not getting quoted and bound. So I just made a small change in my code. So due to that, now it is getting quoted as well as issuing. So let me create one policy. SUGW. Let me go to the policy, one of the, yeah, I'll take a copy submission, quote, issuing, done, and performing a renewal. This could be in the renewing status. So what I will do, I'll edit and issue it. Quote, then issue it. Yes, this is done. Now what I will do, I'll perform a policy change in the pre-atom. Same 819, I'll go example because that was the effective date which we have taken. And I'll add a vehicle. Okay. Okay, this is GLM 5.2, one of the AI tool. So I'm just exploring something over here. Okay, let me get the random VIN number. Let me go with cost new, and license state is Georgia. Yeah, quoting the policy. Then let me issue it. Yeah, we just issued it. Let me go to the policy. See, we can see there is an automated policy change on top of renewal. This is created automatically. We have not made any changes. Automatically, it added a third vehicle also, quoted and issued as well. So I just made a small change in my code base. Due to that, it is working. Let me show you the change. Policy change process. Okay, apply changes to unbound renewal. No, ours is bound renewal. Yes. So in the last video, it was just start. Let me show you the key difference. See, it was just start. Now I change it to start automatic. If we see the start automatic method, right, it is there above only. What it is doing start, I'm performing quote and then performing bind. So that's why my policy change is bound on top of renewal. So last video I said we'll explain this quote and bind. So this is what we can do, quote and bound also. Okay. And then in this video, we'll talk about for unbound transaction. Let's suppose we created a submission and renewal is in the renewing status only. It's not bound. Renewal is in renewing status and we are performing policy change on top of submission and we'll see the impact on the renewal. Okay. Let me go. Meanwhile, we'll see what is doing this my JLM 5.2. Okay. Okay, it's done. Actually, it's creation of a game by seeing one of the video, right? What I did, I have given same prompt to this JLM 5.2. Mm, okay, I'll explore this one later. Oh, okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, we'll go to our policy. I'll create a submission. Code the policy. Okay. Then issue it. So we created a submission, submitted. That means we issued it and then we'll perform a renewal and we'll keep renewal in the renewing status only. It's not been bound. So in the previous example, in the previous video also, we saw renewal is in the bound status. Performing renewal. Okay, it is quoted and it is in the renewing status. Now we'll perform a policy change in submission term. Same we'll go with an example of 819. sorry, yeah, 819. We'll add a vehicle, create a vehicle, and I have a random win here. Chat random win. Okay, primary driver, code the policy, and then issue it. So we saw same like there is a later in the previous video we saw there is a later bound renewal. Now we can see there is a unbound renewal. If you click on viewer policy, same like we can see apply changes to renewal. If you click on this unbound renewal, right? So let's see what happens. So looks like our changes were applied. So we can see our third vehicle is getting added over here. So to get automatically all these things, right? So in the last video we saw about, okay, where we can apply. Yes, we kept one if condition, apply changes to future bound renewal. So now what we need to do, we need to go with the same thing, but this time it's a different apply changes to non-renewal. So sorry, unbound renewal. So this one. So this is task for you guys. So what you guys can do, keep a check, can apply changes to future this is bound renewal, right? So future unbound renewal. If this condition satisfies, then call this method apply changes to future bound renewal. Then automatically your changes will get absorbed over there. And then if you want to quote and again keep it in the renewing status, right? Then it's a different task from there. So I think from here this will be applied. It will clear the denormalization, apply. We are editing it, completing the workflow and doing it, and then committing it. So after this, what you guys can do, just call the request code unbound, whatever we were doing in the start automatic, right? You see over here. So just we can call request code, and to keep in the renewing status, right? You can go to renewal process IMPL and see what is the method which we are calling to keep. After request code, what we are doing, we are checking the escalation checker. If there is any escalation, then doing it, or else schedule pending renewal. So this timeout handler and schedule timeout operation, we have to do it. So this is for you only as a, you can take it as a task. Okay, do the same in your either out of the box or else in your project. Okay, so just keep that check and start automatic, and let's see how it will be there in your system as well. So it's all about how does this a policy change impacts on the future bound renewals and future unbound renewals. Yeah, that's it about this video, guys. So let's meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.